Hey guys, this is Cheney77, coach of the Brisbane E-Trans, here with week 1 of the ECAL. This is the new auction league that I'm part of, and this week we're going up against Nitro Dog and the Houston Arcaniners. Um, his team consists of Piloswine, Malamar, Swordsbuck, Blade, Marwile, Nidoking, Heatmore, Swallow, Slaking, Mega Absol, and Bisharp. And just a reminder for those who didn't catch my draft video, I have to choose from: Zapdos, X-Cloud, Conkeldurr, Rotowash, Infernape, Krookodile, Liepard, Azumarill, Skarmory, Hooper, Registeel, Haxorus, Reuniclus, and Mega Venusaur. So looking at Nitro's team, there was, I guess, his biggest offensive threat to me was the Nidoking, and so I think I had ways of dealing with it, but I think defensively, it's pretty hard to deal with. Just because it gets so much coverage, and depending on what he brings, he could definitely hurt whatever I bring. So I think that was the toughest mon to prep for. Outside of that, he has things that are annoying or slightly gimmicky, but yeah, nothing too tough to deal with. My team, Mega Venusaur, that was mostly specially defensive to take on the Nidoking. Belly Drum Arzu, because I want to bring setup. I really wanted Arzu to sweep, and I kind of force brought Belly Drum. I think Band probably would have been a better set to bring, but it's alright. Focus Sash Infernape for the just a lead ape, with Stealth Rocks, U-Turn, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, or Mark Punch. I think Mark Punch over Close Combat. Zapdos, which was physically defensive, to take on Bisharp and Mega Absol. Choice Scarf, Moxie, Krookodile with Quake Edge and whatever coverage. Superpower, yes. Would have had Superpower. And a Choice Specs Rotom with HP Fire and Hydro Pump and Thunderbolt and Volt Switch, probably. Or Volt Switch and Trick. I think looking at his team, he's really quite fire weak. And those that aren't fire weak get blown back by Water Stab anyway. So yeah, I thought Choice Specs Rotom would put in the work. Also shout out to Shake for helping me build this team. Leads, I had Infernape to lead with the Focus Sash. I was pretty sure he was going to lead Mega Absol, but I can get off a nice chunk of damage with the Mark Punch Iron Fist boosted, and the best he could do to me was play rough. But yeah, if he didn't, then I would be able to get up my rocks and just wear down his team. So as we see, I do lead with Infernape, as he does indeed lead with Mega Absol, and I'm just going to go for Mark Punch. It does really nice damage, and he goes for Play Rough, does about 50%. So I'm predicting him to switch out there. I could have gone for Rocks, but just in case he didn't switch, I went for U-Turn. And now I'm able to, yeah, blow him back with a hydro pump. Nothing really wanted to take it. In comes the Swordsbar, which I wasn't really sure what it wanted to do. So I just bring my physical wall, and as we see, it sets up a sub and a Swords Dance as I miss a Heat Wave. That miss, definitely unfortunate, but doesn't really detract too much from the end result. But we see that's able to OHKO my Zapdos. As here, I make a bit of a misplay. I probably should have went for the Stealth Rocks, knowing that his double edge recoil plus the Life Orb would have taken him out. But just in case he, was running a different move such as a double kick or something to that nature, I went for the Mark Punch just to break its sub, so I could revenge kill it with the Scarf Crocodile. So here, looking at his team, Banded Arzu would have just cleaned up. Aqua Jet pretty much kills everything, and with Swallow it would 2-hit KO, but Banded Aqua Jet, provided that this Nidoking isn't defensive at all, would probably kill, and Mega Absol is at a point where it would die to a Aqua Jet. So I go into Arzu and I don't click Belly Drum because I didn't want to risk him staying in. And as we see that he does stay in, he does click T-Bolt, and I'm able to take him out with 2 Aqua Jets. Now here, I'm just kind of sacking Arzu but he wants to play around and get up a Tailwind with Swallow, as now I'm just going to save Arzu because it's gotten some nice kills, and for some reason we see here that I'm able to actually outspeed the Swallow, which is crazy. I was max speed to outspeed the Nidoking, but in no world should a Swallow be outsped by a Rotom Wash. As we see that, yeah, Arzu is able to clean up the Mega Absol. I had a talk to Nitro after. Apparently, Showdown didn't give him or didn't save the IVs or EVs that he had put into it, so that's definitely unfortunate for him. But good game, Nitro. Yeah, good win. Good start to the season. A nice 4-0 victory to us. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I hope to catch you guys later.